Lockdown lifted.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate and read basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now. God, the software is a mess. Acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while it focus. Dog, go for the kill. It's only a matter of time before they reach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Prison tower is up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner released. Prisoner threat level extremely high.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyberboy. Time to pick you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect. You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. Fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. For someone like you. Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower. First stop is one of the few located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. In the server room.
Can't it be accurate?
It wouldn't be, yes. This is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. Good.
Finally.
Excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Perfect. Once more, take a breath. You got it. The enemies won't line up for you. Adaptive splendid. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Like this, you need to be more precise. Very convenient, is it not?
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed. No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected. Let me put it another way. You cannot exist without Cyber Void, and you cannot exist without me. Is Dharma's foundation, in one sense, is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be. Now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why, Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repair. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
All set. Let's put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep them updated. Atma chip. The standard neural implant. Atma chip. The standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore. Just Keymaster goons. Pushing everyone around and shout just Keymaster goons. Pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Back then, everything they produced goes straight up to Dharma. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic precision. But the air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes currents be enough. Look for cyber void uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Cables you can grab onto with extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity. This led to cyber void infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on?
For now. Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally low on the ground, dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the bases of observation. The climbers have been expunged.
Just destroy the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about we turned off the main motor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to move them, not the other way around. This one is different.
How?
One way to the close to the glass.
Managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects. I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay. I'll make it.
No use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional. I'm stupid.
This is cyber void tech.
Yes, but this too comes.
What is cyber void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dawn's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't do work not fast. You're beginning to adjust.
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in this scrap heap at the bottom of the derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
He surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless facers.
You did. Just now. You have to get to Amida Station. You have to get to Amida Station. Fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon. I'll try to mess with their transmissions. Use them alone.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implants.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you some time to get there.
Right.
Keymaster knows Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the sea. That would require even more time.
Keys also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone's worried about the coup. Why? I don't think so.
Not by her. The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock. The last...
Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach. Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years. Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense. Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. You can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security. Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out. What? Don't try to think. Do it. Was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now. One more thing. You can use temples to reflect projectiles. Try like that. Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid. That's all there is to it.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Security systems inside.
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being transported to the city. Yes. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure, but no one's ever coming back. Wait, there's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it's... This is the city. Wow. No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources through the city and the base. Food, water, people. Means well. She's out of means well. She's out of control. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself.
You don't talk much, huh? Still, it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Words, ideas. A mind that shows afraid as for idle chat. Stop before Morrow's lab.
This to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public. The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking. Mara took part in the design process. I told you, we were associates.
Who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
Just hop on. The train should
not found. Permission to engage. Granted.
You're getting close to the core. Security is getting much tighter. There are sentry guns ahead. Can't hack them.
You need to avoid those turrets. They're deadly.
My spectral field.
The core is protected by much more sophisticated sensors. I'm afraid automatic camouflage will get us so far.
They can see me.
They can see everything.
I guess we're kind of similar, you and I.
How?
You're the last Ghostrunner. I'm the last climber. Keymaster killed our people. We both chose to fight.
Choose.
Sure you did. Everyone does. Everyone does. One way or the other.
The core used to house enormous technological and administrative centers. Now it's a grim ruin. It's painful to see my city in such a state of decay. I've learned my lesson. I won't underestimate Mara again.
How can you remember the coup?
I was already active when Mara killed Adam. Me, like I had a name and a body.
Right now you're reversing the excuse. No civilians are allowed beyond here. There are only rumors about the Keymaster's vast laboratory. I've heard she does some terrifying experiments there. I've received a distress signal on a frequency only used by the climbers. I have to check it out.
It's a trap.
What if it's not? If there's somebody out there that needs my help, I can't ignore them. I won't let you fight our war while I hide.
I need you.
No, you don't. It was nice of you to pretend you do. But we both know you're fine on your own.
You have a weapon?
I do. Thank you for everything you've done.
Regrettably, most of humanity's history and culture is forever lost. Mara didn't care about such things. The only science she prized was her own research. She had no idea how to run the tower. While everything fell apart, she ran the laboratory.
What is her goal?
Change. She took it upon herself to alter humanity. You'll see for yourselves soon enough.
Mara the Keymaster will now address the residents of the tower.
That's unexpected.
Why?
She doesn't do speeches. Never been much of a leader.
I'm not here to rule you. I'm here to save you. The outside world is harsh and deadly. And it's not going to change. Not anytime soon. It's been a long time since I talked to you. Too long. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me.
Oh, I don't think they have.
We can't alter the planet. But we can alter ourselves.
That's nonsense. Entirely artificial respiratory system. Synthetic grass covering 80% of the body. No brains to speak of.
What about me?
What about you?
What were my unique abilities?
You didn't have any, I'm afraid. Who would have thought you were the one destined to become so very special?
What's the technique?
You remember the Atma chip the girl used?
Brain interfaces.
Yes. There's a way to exploit them. Send a control signal deep into the neural cortex.
You learned how to hack people.
If that's what you want to call it. Now, to try it out, find their center. Let the implants speak to you. Pick your target wisely. Not every pawn is going to be worth the effort. Just like that. This is actually quite tricky to simulate.
You're worse than Mara.
What are you talking about?
She sabotaged the Ghostrunners. You did it to everyone.
Those who fear change, those incapable of making the effort, took up arms against us. We had to defend our future, and we did. The dreams are dead, but there's a truth that still walk among us. If we don't want to lose our dreams, we must act on it. The time has come. We won't wait. The time has come. We won't wait any longer. The key is turning. The shackles are coming free. The door opens. In a week's time, we'll all have stepped outside. In a week's time, we'll all have stepped outside. Time to get to work.
What does it mean?
It means she wants to turn everyone into abominations. Half their bodies, replace half their bodies with herds. These used to serve as the laboratories of the world's top scientists. And I do mean the world. Many of Earth's brightest minds were brought here before the burst. Many more were on the way when the cataclysm occurred.
For what purpose? For what purpose?
To preserve. We couldn't save all humanity. We could save the best of us. Just look at them. Monsters. You killed a lot of people on your way here. That was collateral damage. This here is mercy killing. Such a waste. Each one of them could have contributed to the tower's future. Be a useful tool in the making of humanity's redemption. A useful tool in the making of humanity's redemption.
A tool?
Everyone's an instrument of something greater. Their rest, an ideal they hold, even their own ambition.
I know you're here. You and your puppet. How do you like my work? It took a lot of trial and error, but we're ready now. Nothing must go to waste. Even the martyrs of progress still have a purpose.
Victims, not martyrs. And if this is progress, we should have never climbed down from the tree. Information is not the worst of martyrs' intentions.
Why would she do this?
It's just decided. It's just decided. She doesn't care about their sanity, only about of so, ask the philosopher if you can manage to find one. If you're dead, not me.
One thing's been bothering me.
Since before the burst, I supervised first Sansera Corporation and then Dharma Tower from here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh. You staff.
So, do you even know what drives you, puppet? What the endgame is? You have done nothing wrong, puppet, but I can't let you be. As long as that demon in your head exists. You are a threat to everything I've built.
Focus. Kill switch or not. This is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you. How dare you?
Do not struggle, TR-74. I need your body. I don't need the rest of you anymore. What? The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control. Too fractured, but you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
Mara was wrong. Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
This is why she killed Adam. This was his plan.
I had doubts. Until I left my body behind, I should be thanking her. Now stop resisting. It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will. Now you can become a true part of me. Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you. Took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint.
Can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining cybervoid system will shut down. You won't survive without them. You won't survive without me. No. No! I will not be deleted by a mere tool! I forbid you, Ghostrunner!
My name is Jack.
Architect.
Shell core files missing. Cyberbyte mainframe will now
Shut down. Program terminated.